15 months of diabetes and being silenced. My stream baby is 6 months old. Ha ha, I am not first. You all shall bow before my mediocrity. But 15 months for several of us. 15 months of supporting a diabetic king.
Cock cheer 1 cheer 1.
Cheer 100. Are we going to give Joey Chestnut liver spots cheer 1 cheer 1? Look at this photograph. It's a photo of a photograph.
Jackie Don't. JakerygonT.
Are you still unemployed?
You are officially unemployed. That's right.
Last and Joey Chestnut is very much still alive. Cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1.
Pregnant man medium light skin tone, pregnant man medium skin tone, pregnant man medium skin tone, pregnant man medium skin tone. Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
Hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog. Cheer 1, cheer 1.
Lizard cheer 1, cheer 1. Lizard 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 cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1. Lizard 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 cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
No, I'm telling you, that's why I don't stop eating. It's because when you... I'm telling you, that's why I don't stop eating, because when you stand on the scale, if all the numbers match, jackpot, money comes out. I'm almost there. Whoops. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the stream. My name is Jacob. Sometimes Jakery. Jakery don't. And I'm on a computer. So that's why...
Flamingo.
Okay, so what we're doing now is, I guess before we get started with anything important, let me get to the important things. First of all, who was first tonight? Let's see. Firm Chickens, congratulations on being first. Of all the people that could have been first, you were first. And that means something. And the other thing.
Cheer 1, lizard.
Okay.
The Illuminati, cheer 1.
Okay, got it. The Illuminati. Let's talk. I gotta get through these notifications, or you guys will think I'm ignoring you on purpose. I am, but I don't want you to think that I'm ignoring you on purpose. Krista Michelle, thank you for the 15 freaking months. 15 months of diabetes and being silenced. My stream baby is 6 months old. Congratulations on that. It's almost old enough to start disrespecting you on purpose. Bazita Zeta, congratulations on the 15 months. Haha, I am not first. You all shall bow before my mediocrity, but 15 months for several of us. 15 months support of our diabetic king. I'm not bi and I'm not diabetic, so I'm neither, but thank you for that. Tin Man, thank you for the Prime, the 1 year of Prime subscription. I know that's a big sacrifice for you. I know you hate spending money on me. You think that I'm not worth a damn, but thank you for thinking I'm worth a damn. EDW, thank you for the 11 minutes ago. Thank you for the 30 freaking months. Look at this photograph. It's a photo of a photograph. I agree. Thank you, EDW. Yeah, there's been a hot dog spill.
Cheer 2, do you live in the computer?
You know, I often ask that myself. I don't know.
Did you see the hot dog spill? Cheer 1.
Joey Chestnut. Someone did the math and they figured out Joey Chestnut could have it cleaned up in 4 days. By himself, with his mouth. Valpaca, thank you for the 9 months. I appreciate you. Hot dogs indeed. And we are up to date. So, hi everyone. What's the theme for this park? Juliana Katz, I'm glad you asked, because Joey Chestnut's gonna die soon. He doesn't know it yet, and the world doesn't know it yet, but he's going to die soon. It's just going to happen. He can't keep this up forever. He cannot keep this up forever. He's going to die. Alone. With a hot dog in his mouth. No. Don't say I have a death note. Do not say that I have a death note. That's not becoming. Ooh, did somebody's alert get buried? Darn it. Was it to ask if there were going to be giraffes in this park? No, there will not be giraffes in this park. Once again, Joey Chestnut is dead soon. I don't know that for sure, but when you do the math and you look at the actuarial tables and you just think about his lifestyle and the way that he carries on, it's kind of inevitable that sooner or later he will die of hot dog. It's not up to me. It's not up to me. Okay, I'll give you guys 15 seconds to say things while I get something set up here.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog, stop with the death notes. Cheer 1. Cheer 3,
will there be giraffes included in this park? Please say yes.
One more.
Cheer 2 Jacob, you silenced me, a woman, again.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you're going to play the woman card... Oh, man.
No soup, no liver spots, no giraffes, cheer 1 lizards? Upsetting.
Nah, you'll get over it. Trust me. Okay,
I am a
guys.
board-certified psychic. You will live forever.
Hamilton County Fair hot dog competition. I'm scared. Is he actually going to enter that?
Jackie Don't. Jakery.
Listen, guys. Oh, as is tradition, I forgot to start the plug-in.
You should worry about your diabetes instead of Joey Cheer 1.
Here, I'm not diabetic, so it's fine. Here's what we can do. While you guys wait for this to start, why doesn't everybody
Pregnant man light skin tone Cheer 2.
Chris and Michelle, your trade's
Cheer
not worth
2
it.
I'd like to offer a trade. You put a giraffe in the park and I shut up.
No, it's a scam. Not doing it. All right, everyone. The park is open. Let's get the park open. It's not Six Flags.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog, now
Yep.
we got ears. It's time for Cheers hot dog, the problem solved hot dog, hot diggity dog, cheer 5.
Joey Chestnut Memorial World.
We didn't get our Pizza Hut pizza yet, cheer 1.
Fill out your book it form and you'll get it. Get the little book it ticket. Get your stickers for reading your books. Come see me. I'll get you your book it.
Can Joey have liver spots and soup, cheer 1?
No. You got a one-track mind. You got to stop. You got to relax a little bit. I respect the idea that people in this world can have liver spots, but Joey Chestnut does not. We need to be accurate and respectful to his legacy and his memory. To that end, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wiener Park. First item of business. Obviously, we need a hot dog stand.
Eating that many hot dogs has to give you liver spots, cheer 1.
I'm not a doctor. I don't know these things. So,
Cheer 1. Can we add a dog to the park since Joey Chestnut likes dogs?
I don't know if we can add a dog to the park because I don't know how to add a dog to the park.
Dad, I've read 38 books this year. How many personal pan pizzas is that?
1. It caps out at 10. No, wait. Didn't Book It do like a pizza
Check
every...
park name, cheer 5.
Joey Chestnut is alive, number 5.
Are
Listen.
you recording Mayor Hot Dog?
Yes, I'm recording. Thank you. Listen, you guys need to understand something. Right after we get... shoot.
Joey Chestnut has liverwurst cheer 1.
I'm never going to get to talk.
Cheer 1. A dog is basically the same thing as a giraffe, so can we add a giraffe?
The alerts are paused. Laura EJ, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate you. Less so, I appreciate the fact that there is no notification that showed up for the gifted sub. It makes me wonder if I have this thing configured correctly. Let's find out. Subscription gifts. Yeah, it's supposed to show up. Holy crap, what is with all the ducks? Hot dog log flume is a good idea. We should do that. Gosh darn it. Guys, you're polluting my hot dog world.
Jakery gifted 1 subscriptions.
Yeah, I just hit the test button to see if the subscription thing worked. It not work. This thing is up its own butt. It's all butts over tea kettle wrong. Let's keep going. We gotta keep going. We'll just assume that it's broken. A hot dog log flume is a good idea. So far I've put in this. It says Joey's house. Everyone is barfing. Just like Joey Chestnut probably has to barf after he consumes 70 glizzies in a row. You know, sometimes that's the way it is. Let me make
Ducks in honor of EDW cheer 5.
In honor of EDW, huh? Okay. I respect that. Maybe. I can't see what I'm doing. I'm actually playing
You
on
need 76 hot dog stands. One for every hot dog in Joey's record cheer 5.
That's a good idea. But hang on.
Buns on my buns hot dog stand cheer 1 cheer 1.
Good. Now I can actually read the chat properly. I can read the chat properly now. If we don't like this, I'll... What do you mean the plugin's broken? If the plugin's broken...
cheer 1 cheer 1.
If the plugin's broken, then why is... What do you mean the plugin's broken? Look at the plugin not being broken. Why did 1 million people show up for one hot dog stand? We need 76 hot dog stands. One for every day that Joey Chestnut ate a hot dog in utero. We can do this. Glizzy Spill Go-Karts is a good one. Glizzy Gobblers. Glizzy Gobblers. So, if you are on YouTube or you are on anything... Oh. You can type !join to join the park. !join gets you into
bathroom called constipation after eating 75 hot dogs cheer 1 cheer 1.
I'm sorry, I don't have a hot dog, I have a hamburger. Okay? And I can't find the crown. It's gone missing again. So this is my crown tonight. It's a beer helmet. Now let's get going. Oh god, posture. One hot dog stand for every day of the week. Where's the hot dog stands again?
Cheer 2 hot dog soap.
Hot dog soap. I don't want hot dog soap in my life. The fact that I have hot dog soap at all is a mistake. A dreadful, horrible
You're cheating
mistake.
by making Hot Dog Park without Hot Dog Stark's borrowed costume.
Do you guys understand that if that perfection is the enemy of getting things done? If I wait for a hot dog costume, nothing's ever going to get done in my life.
Cheer 3 where is the hot dog soap? Show it to us.
No, because I don't know where it is. It's on the floor somewhere. Along with
Jackie Don't. JAKERYGONT.
I have an entire box of crap.
Plug-in is borked thanks is not working and join is not working cheer 1 cheer 1.
What do you mean thanks is not working? Join is not working?
The Costco relish for hot dog coaster ride cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1.
Hang on everyone, we gotta suspend the stream.
I bet you ate the hot dog soap.
Let's try this. Okay, let's see if the join works now.
4.
Let's see if the join works now. I uncommented some code. Usually that's how you fix things when they break.
Hot dog soup cheer 1 cheer 1.
It says Firm Chickens has left the park. That would imply that Firm Chickens has joined the park at one point. Are you sure that join isn't working? Because I feel like...
Thanos is not working cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1.
If Thanos is not working, then why is everyone blowing up?
Store your hot dog water in ice trays for a special frozen treat.
You guys...
Cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1.
You guys keep saying that things aren't working, yet the things that you say are not
Store
working
your crap
are
in a
working.
Box. Cheer 1 cheer 1.
Wait, I hear the sounds of them blowing up, but they're not blowing up. What is this?
Dad just called our thoughtful gifts to him crap loudly crying cheer 1 cheer 1.
Only some of them. How many hot dogs stand? Oh, it keeps the number up for us. That's nice. That's good. When I eat hot dogs, I feel like I'm going to vacate this world by morning. Ooh. I lost track of the hot dog stands. Guys, we need to build more hot dog stands. I don't know how to tell you this, but we're in bad shape if we don't get 76 hot dogs. How many hot dogs did he eat?
Pregnant man light skin tone, 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 pregnant man light skin.
Do you see how many Thanos are going in the chat, but it is not blowing up? Peeps, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
I acknowledge that whatever's going on with Thanos is not optimal. I also acknowledge that if I stop now, then we'll never get to do anything fun. So,
Cheer 1, daycare.
I'm between a rock and a hard place. And some people would say that Iraq is a hard place a lot of the time because of Saddam Hussein and all that. We are up to 20 hot dog stalls, but it's still not enough. Like Kendrick Lamar says, it's not enough. Turns
What do
the
the
TV
hot
off.
dog stalls sell? Dad, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
Chicken. I don't know why. We're up to 26 hot dogs.
Pregnant person, pregnant person, pregnant person, pregnant person, pregnant person. Glizzy go round.
A glizzy go around is a good idea. You know, we'll take a break from putting in more hot dog stands because we got to get to the rest of the park. And as we all... Oh, God. As we all know...
I love the preg positivity for all genders, cheer 2.
As we all know... Quick wins
Pregnant
are...
person, pregnant person, pregnant person, cheer 1, cheer 1. Cheer 2, where are the giraffes? Pigs in a blanket bumper cars, cheer 1, cheer 1.
We're putting in the quick win of the glizzy go round.
What does Saddam Hussein have to do with any of this? Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
I don't remember.
Make it so everyone has to walk through the wall of hot dog stands before they can do anything in the park, cheer 1, cheer 1.
That's a really good idea. Okay, everybody.
A water ride for dipping your glizzy in before you deep-throat it.
What was that last part? Okay, we now have the
There
entrance
was an
of...
event called the Hot Dog Safari in Boston. It was my favorite thing as a kid. Unlimited hot dogs and 1 year OT was sponsored by Green Ketchup.
Okay, alerts are paused. Ladies and gentlemen, check this out. Check it out. We now have the opening of the park, and then you gotta go through Glizzy Row to get... Oh, actually, Glizzy Row doesn't go anywhere. Whoops. That's okay, it doesn't matter. Bathrooms named Skyline Chili. Bathrooms named Skyline Chili. Bathrooms named Skyline Chili. Hot dogs are more like this color. Yeah, this is the hot dog highway. Alright, I'll throw them a bone. I will make the park temporarily accessible until Hot Dog Highway is finished. Corn dog, corn maze. I feel like corn dogs are a separate category. Maybe I'm incorrect. Maybe I'm a big stupid. Oh, one of my hats just fell off. What do we do now? We wanted a log flume, a hot dog log flume of some kind. So let's get a log flume in there. A wiener coaster? Yeah, we could do a wiener coaster, but let's make sure to make it tasteful. This is a family-friendly stream. And everything can just be hot dog shaped. It's really easy. What is a hot dog but an oval? There, that's a hot dog. Easy. Tin Man, I don't like the way you said tasteful just then. That almost sounded dirty, fella. Have a bunderful day? What ride's gonna say have a bunderful day? Doc Dog's Pepto-Bismol bar for a medical tent. Twin coasters, but one is red for ketchup and the other is yellow for mustard. Ooh. Controversial. What were we gonna call the log flume again? I forget. I'm not good at remembering things sometimes. It come out of my head all funny. And let's give you guys your what do you call it down there? So you can see. What do we do to top our hot dogs? I don't know. It's between you and the hot dog.
The Glizzy Highway should lead to the hot dog slide or bobsled as he swallows and does not chew. Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1,
What?
cheer 1, cheer 1.
Glizram Lincoln Log Flume Cheer 2.
Why Wiener Wisdom? What does that mean? Well, it's called Wiener
The
Wisdom.
spiral slide that is called hot dogs going down Joey Chestnut's esophagus. Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
That's an outstanding idea. We must do it immediately. I can barely see what's going on. What did Tin Man say? Someone tell me what Tin Man said.
Cheer 2. I'm concerned that the guests have nothing to wash down the glizzies with.
They will. I want to make an educational theater ride. What's it going to be called?
Tinman said he loves you and you're a cool guy.
Did you know that JC stands for Joey Chestnut
Drink
and
stand called Hot Dog Water Cheer 2.
Joey Chestnut and Jesus Christ have the same initials? Did you notice that? Did you notice that? Joey Chestnut and Jesus Christ have the same initials. Did you notice that? Why are we memorializing him? Because he's gonna die. He can't keep doing this. He can't. It's not sustainable. Exclamation point join gets you into the park. And I promise you, it maybe works. I'm not sure.
Cheer 1 Tin Man said we need to make a theater ride called Hog Anus, where people learn about what's inside a hot dog.
Ooh. I mean, normally I would disagree,
Enterprise
but
called spiraling without my glizzies.
yeah, we need both of those.
Joey Chestnut Christ Superstar Cheer 1 Cheer 1 Cheer 1.
We don't have access to the 3D theater yet. Yeah, we also need the hot dog water stand. This one's spiraling without my glizzies. We do need the dueling roller coaster for ketchup and mustard. Remind me to make that. That'll be our first coaster in the park. Hot dog water, drink stand. Hot dog water, drink stand.
So Jesus turned one hot dog into enough to feed a village, but then he gobbled every single one.
Uh-oh.
Cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1.
Yeah, that's not good. Some might call that selfish. Suppose we can use red and yellow for the Q lines. For ketchup and mustard, of course.
Joey Chestnut is getting a deal with Ozempic so he can live forever. Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
I need to hear that. I need to hear it straight from Joey Chestnut's mouth.
Cheer 1, cheer 1, just reminding you. Dueling roller coaster for ketchup and mustard.
Dueling roller coaster for ketchup and mustard. What kind of roller coaster best represents ketchup and mustard? Is it a bobsled ride? What was the bobsled ride we were going to do? Oh crap, I got to drink water. It's water. A shuttle loop. A wooden coaster. It might be a wooden coaster. Joey Chestnut's mouth is currently busy. Tin Man, how do you know? How do you know that, Tin Man? Oh no. Let's get a custom wooden roller coaster. We have much room in this park for a wooden roller coaster. For 2 of them, in fact. A foot-long Ferris wheel. Ooh! Ooh! I love the alliteration, but I don't get why it would be a Ferris wheel if it's a foot long. I love the alliteration, though. Here we go. This one will be mustard, I guess, since it's already yellow. Information kiosk called Joey Chestnut competitive eating tour schedules that will not fit. That simply will not fit. We will need an alternate title. I love the idea of an information kiosk in Joey Chestnut's image and likeness. We need some kind of loopy-loo. Nah, we need some kind of loopy-loo, don't we? Nah,
Nutrition facts information kiosk.
Alternate the Wiener O-Rail monorail. What's a Wiener O-Rail? Dad, what's a Wiener O-Rail? Oh no, I'm bad. I'm bad at designing things. Info kiosk called the Chestnut Hall of Fame. And a very gentle banked turn to get us back to the start. That looks like mustard. Yeah. And then we'll do a different one for ketchup.
Balloon stand called hot dog burps.
That's pretty gross. I'm great. Oh, thank you. I feel great after you say that to me.
Ferris wheel is the hot dog roller at the 7-Eleven.
Ooh, maybe we can do that. I still want the foot-long something or other. Foot-long F word. Wait. You didn't hear that and I didn't say it and we're going to move on. You like the haircut? Thanks. I didn't actually get a haircut, but it's nice to know that my hair looks good in your eyes. Foot-long fry stand. That could be good. Foot-long zipper is not alliteration. Okay, let's go. This is the 7-Eleven hot dog turner. And we'll make it in 7-Eleven colors, which would be green and orange. I think it's close enough.
Foot long zipper cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
What do you mean foot long? Oh, I thought it said footlong finger. I got freaking scared. I was like, what do you mean? Get away from me, please. What's a meat roller? Hey, what's a meat roller? Yeah, we do need Tums and Rolaids. Did you guys know Joey Chestnut's pre-game routine is to drink a lot of lemon juice before a competition so that he can digest his hot dogs faster?
Cheer 4, I don't want a job. I want to slowly rotate on the hot dog turners all day.
Girl, same. This wooden roller coaster is called Mustard. And we need a competing one called Ketchup. But we know that the mustard one's there, and that's a reminder of us to build the ketchup one, so now we can move on. The meat roller is the grill at 7-Eleven. Oh, okay. Well, I called it a hot dog turner in a fit of passion, so that's the name for now. Maybe I'll come to my senses later. We used to have a hot dog place here in town that had been on diners, drive-ins, and dives called Perfectly Frank's, but it closed years ago. Sounds like that show didn't do it any favors. What were they even trying for if they couldn't keep it open? That's okay. A lot of places failed during the pandemic anyways. My favorite restaurant in the world was a place called Saffron's down in Louisville. It was Persian food. It's gone forever. It closed during the pandemic. I miss that place. They had sabzi and shirazi salad and delicious, delicious entrees that made you go, right in your mouth. Saffron chicken. Ugh, I miss it. What do you mean, Buttsville? Buttsville? What's going on in my mouth? I don't know. Welcome back to this family-friendly stream if you're just joining. What do you mean? What do you mean Google? I don't want to Google what's going on in anyone's mouth. Right now, I just want to say welcome to the family-friendly stream, everybody. There is, there's a lot of hot dogs in here because this is the Joey Chestnut Memorial Theme Park. Buttsville.
Chestnuts churn. A wild mouse coaster. Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
What, like his tummy going rumbly? We could do a Chestnuts churn. Mouse. Mouse. Steel wild mouse or spinning wild mouse? Obviously spinning. Can we do a little tour? Katniss, only because it's you. If it was anybody else, I'd tell you to get into the traffic in the middle of the street and play in it and die. But because it's you, stop everything. We gotta do a tour. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Buttsville. We're under new management. Otherwise, we would be calling it the Joey Chestnut Memorial Theme Park. Because...
Cheer 3. Hey Jake, can we do a tour? Can't wait to see what your answer will be.
Let's ban Kristen Michelle when somebody gets a chance, please. She's way out of line. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Joey Chestnut Memorial Theme Park. And in this park, the first thing you'll notice is we have a beverage stand called Hot Dog Water. That's where basically, this is everything that Joey Chestnut has going for him in life. This is the hot dog row, where when you go into the theme park, there is 76 hot dog stands, one for every hot dog that Joey Chestnut ate right before he was gunned down in the middle of the street at 76 o'clock on 76th of April, 2076. This right here is the hot dogs going down Joey Chestnut's esophagus. And it's a simulation of the hot dogs going down Joey Chestnut's esophagus. But esophaguses are probably more like this color. So we're going to make sure that it looked like what an esophagus looked like. Right? You dig? And then over here, this ride is called the Wiener Wisdom. I'm still not sold on that name, but it's a log flume. And it really ought to be a log flume for hot dogs. with hot dogs on it. So the way we're going to accommodate that is we're going to make sure that these are like hot dog color. Well, when the hot dog's cooked, it's not that color. It's more like this color. Well, when it's really cooked, it's more like this color. So, maybe we put on a bun because hot dogs need buns if anyone's going to eat them. What kind of a moron eats a hot dog without a bun? Someone who doesn't have a bun, that's who. That's much better. Now it looks like a hot dog in a waterlogged bun. Keep making everything flesh pink. You read my mind, King Sally. You read my mind. Felt the passion. I feel the passion. This is the most passionate project ever. This is an esophagus. I wouldn't do that for any park. Hot dogs on white bread because you grew up poor. Hey, I did that too. Turns out I was poor too. I just didn't know it at the time. Glizzy go round. It's a glizzy that go round. Right here. This isn't hot dog colored. We gotta fix that. It's spiraling without my glizzies. Well, then we shouldn't make it hot dog colored. Because this is a ride that is all about not having hot dogs. Let's make it the polar opposite of hot dog color. Instead of like a maroon color, we're going to make it a bright green color. And instead of a bun color, like a dark brown, we're going to make it like a light blue. Or a dark blue even. You know? That's what not having hot dogs looks like. Those two colors. Didn't realize it wasn't normal till college and I got a sad back pat. Yeah. Let's hear what
Stop silencing women. No one puts Kristen Michelle in the corner.
Sorry, what?
You start at one hot dog stand and eat a dog at each stand before they let you go into the park. Cheer 1, cheer 1.
If I could enforce that, I would. Because that's a great idea. If I could force each person to eat a hot dog from each hot dog stand before they're allowed to proceed into the park, I would totally A+ do that idea. But I can't. But this person's eating a hot dog. Vicky G. Vicky G gotta go to the bathroom. Hey, this hot dog's all the bathroom you need. Vicky G, you don't gotta go to the bathroom. What you gotta do is learn to love the hot dog more. Guys, if we make a bathroom, what are we gonna call it? Be respectful. This is a family-friendly stream. How many bathrooms we got? Goose egg, 0. Yeah, we got 0. I didn't think we would need them. Joey Chestnut doesn't need a bathroom. When's the last time you saw Joey Chestnut in a bathroom? Have you ever seen Joey Chestnut in a bathroom? Have you ever seen Joey Chestnut and a bathroom in the same place at the same time? I sure haven't. When the bathroom takes off its glasses, it's Joey Chestnut underneath. You don't know. Okay, what are we calling things? Vienna washages. The mini mustard mixer teacups and yellow for covered diversity. Post dog poops. That's pretty gross. I want to make it subtle. Like, you know, you don't go up to somebody and go, hi, I think you're a little bit pretty. I want to go out with you. You say like, hey. And that's the energy I want for this bathroom.
The mini mustard mixer teacups in yellow for color diversity. Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
So I don't want to be saying the word poop anywhere in the bathroom. The poop's implied. Ballpark flush.
Cheer 1, cheer 1. Is that how you got Mrs. Mayor?
Kind of. Kind of. I don't want to talk about it. It's not as cool as the story that I just told. Glizzy Final Destination. That's sold. That's a winner. Glizzy Final Destination. What do you mean we need the story? Correction, you want the story. Stories like that are earned, not given. No offense. Katniss, if this was offline, I'd just tell you the story. But this is online. This is on stream. I'm not giving away the entire ice cream truck. I want to sell the cones. We met on Farmers Only. We met on Farmers Only. Hot Dog Hotel. Hot Dog Hotel. A kidnapping
You both
situation.
told us this story before, actually.
Well, there you go. Sounds like I don't have to repeat it. Yeah, get on Farmers Only. Is that a real dating site? Probably is. I bet you there are people on there who are not farmers. The entire thing's already a lie. You met your hubby on Farmers Only? Good job, Kristen Michelle. When do we get to meet him? Yahoo Personals. Ooh, that sounds great. Okay, let's do a reset before we figure out what the next ride is that we're going to build. I think we were going to build a spinning mouse ride, but then I got...
Cheer 1, check Venmo.
Where's my phone? Oh, it's in my pocket for once. No. Jennifer Anderson, it's a new day. I don't kowtow to bribes just on a whim. When I said stories like that are earned, I didn't mean pay me $1. I did. That's not what I meant. Christian Mingle. Christian Mingle. Is that site still around? Yeah, me and my wife met on Grindr. What were we going to call this ride? I forget. And now the meaning is lost. You're going to say Venmo, and I'm going to check Venmo. No. No, I didn't mean pay me $5 either. Saying to the cop, I'll give you $5 if you let me go. I am a cheap date if you think $5 is it. $5. And then, see, here's the problem. Now you guys are going to think that I'm just implying that I want more money to tell you the story. And I don't. So...
Cheer 5 Venmo.
Yeah. And so what's going to happen is now the story's going to be built up too much, and it's going to be disappointing because you guys invested money into hearing the story.
$5 foot long cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
Oh, I love that ad. It was really useful during the Great Depression. Excuse me, recession. Can't call it a depression or it'll make people feel bad. What were we going to call the wild mouse again? Gay farmers are actually a big demographic now.
Fossil Jock and I met on MySpace in an Animal Crossing chat room.
That's kind of hot. Which one of you roleplayed as Tom Nook? Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da. Repay your loan with a smooch. You love gay farmers? Cool. Hey guys, what were we gonna name this? Where's Tawny? Where's Tawny? Oh yeah, $5 footlong.
The wild
5.
mouse is Chestnut's turn. Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
But this is not what we were going to name this. That's okay. It was going to be something about spinning
From my
around.
recollection, he met Mrs. Mayer at one of his kazoo drum circles. She was impressed that he only cried twice playing his kazoo solo.
That's so much better than the actual story. Can we please just stick with that? Kazoo drum circle. She was impressed. I only cried twice during my kazoo solo. That's it. That's how we met.
Chestnut's churn is name of mouse ride.
That's the... Thank you, Ella Wren. Now I can move on with my life. Now, this is not going to be all that spectacular at the moment, but I just want to see how not spectacular it is. Like, is it a deal breaker how not spectacular
Chestnut's
it is?
turn. Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
Thank you. Yeah, there's no churn there. That won't do. We're going to have to churn it up a little bit. You hope soon to meet your mans. Have you tried Farmers Mingle? Christian only. Have you tried Grinder, but for Christian farmers who are gay? Wait, Grinder's... Have you tried Christian Grinder? Only farms. eHarmony. This will be an everlasting trauma. This will be a really stupid person. This will be the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Wow, the sound alerts are delayed as heck. Tawny, I see your message, and I'm trying to give it patience to let it come in, but I'm about to just say it because it's a really good message.
Christian Grinder is for Congress. Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer
There it
1,
is.
cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
What was the name? Oh, Larry Craig. That was the name of the man with the wide stance who got caught cruising in Minneapolis. Rabidly anti-gay Senator Larry Wide Stance Craig, who pled guilty to solicitation in a men's bathroom. Christian Grinder. Oh, he was from Idaho?
He was from Idaho.
Good for him. I'm pretty sure Minneapolis is where he got caught, though. Idaho! Represent! They literally called him Larry Wide Stance Craig. And he did that move where, at your apology...
Seems there's a lot of weird people for Idaho.
Yeah, Napoleon Dynamite. He did that thing that people do when they get caught in a scandal when you're a politician, where you get in front of the press and you make your wife stand next to you and have her look like she's not humiliated and having the worst moment of her life. He did that. I wonder if it worked out. Why are you guys ducking up my park? Where is all the duck? Yeah, the ducks are gone. The ducks are gonzo. Well, Anthony Weiner doesn't count exactly. I mean, he does because he's a weirdo politician who is a bad person, but he wasn't... I don't think he ever claimed to be, like, super Christian right-wing, did he? I dream of Weenie's magical carpet ride. Oh. Oh, that's nice. I think we have to go into the object selector to unlock the magic carpet ride, but let's do it. Is it a gentle ride? I don't remember. I'll just type in magic and see what happens. There you are. Oh, it is enabled. Oh, this is not what I thought it was. That's why I didn't know it was there. That's fine. We have it. I Dream of Weenie is amazing. That's why we need it immediately. We've got a lot of room for rides. Is Tin Man still here? I feel like Tin Man quit.
Silence my girl Kristen again, I dare you.
You say dare, I think challenge. Don't play this game.
Commercial, wait for me.
Wait for me. I'm coming for you. Wait for me. Name that musical.
Don't forget the dueling mustard and ketchup coasters.
Yes. We must do those.
Everything is on heckin' lag tonight. Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
Bazita Zeta is correct. It is Hades Town. Spoiler alert.
Okay, I'm back. Cheer 2.
She does not wait. You're on the what? Okay, so what you missed is this ride is going to be called I Dream of Weenies. And it's a magic carpet ride where you get on and you dream of weenies. I'll put the weenie in a bun.
Cheer 4. I just remembered there's no giraffes and I got upset. Can you add a giraffe, please?
I could. I always could. Let's do that dueling roller coaster. We have the mustard part. Now we need the ketchup
Can we
part.
have a choo-choo train? Cheer 1, cheer 1.
A choo-choo train. Of course we can have a choo-choo train. Of course we can have a choo-choo train. Krista Michelle, I know you asked politely, but sometimes being an adult is knowing that asking politely is not enough. OkCupid is the answer. Me and Mrs. Mayer met on OkCupid.com. We were both in college, and we both joined OkCupid to do the fun quizzes and personality tests that they had on the site. And it turns out we were like one dorm away from each other. And we were like a 90-something% match based on both of us filling out literally thousands of questions for fun. So, it worked. I'd say it worked.
Cheer 4. Tell us the story of how you proposed.
Oh, I had a ring in my cargo shorts with a Velcro pocket, so I went and pulled it out, and I got it down one day. I was like, will you marry me? It was really, really classy and smooth. I realized my folly. As soon as the Velcro, I was like, oh my god. This is so obvious and stupid. But it was what it was. I wasn't going to back out for that. What do you mean shorts? People wear shorts? What do you mean it sounds too real to be fake? You think people just lie on the internet? Yeah, I met my wife on Christian Grindr. My phone is annoying me. Things are happening on my phone and they're annoying me.
Hee cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one.
That was a demented. Hang on, let me play that one again.
Hee hee. Hee hee. Hee.
Man.
Hee.
Yeah, that's how we all should sound when we laugh. Most of us are doing it wrong. Are you happy?
Fossil Jock sounds like Muttley the dog from those old cartoons.
I understood most of those words, like almost all of them. Cartoon is the one I'm hung up on. Man, that's more puke than sidewalk. That's really cool. That is really cool. Uh-oh. I fell into the demotion area in Duolingo. If I don't practice more, I will drop out of Emerald League. Just for spite, I'm less inclined to practice now. It's idiotic. I don't care about leagues. Say something in Japanese. Konnichiwa. Well, actually, konbanwa. And you know what? I got tired of doing chess on I got tired of doing Japanese on Duolingo. They started offering chess on Duolingo, so I'm doing that now. The famous world language of chess. I do dream of Weenie. Yes, you do. I guess. And that's why this ride is perfect for you. It's called I Dream
Cheer
of...
5, I'm emidophobic. Can you please clean up your park?
Emidophobic? Can you speak English? Oh, look.
What's dumb is you can pay to boost yourself in the league and stay in the league. Cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one.
Yeah, I think we call that pay to win in some places. This is Wilford Brimley.
Cheer 5, it means the phobia of vomit.
Okay, well, I figured that out from context, it turns out. So this is Wilford Brimley, and he's on the case. He's ruining all of our hard work. All of the Joey Chestnut on the ground. He's erasing. He's erasing our past. What was the next ride?
Wait for real about chess on Duo?
I wish I was joking. But if you go on if you go on Duolingo, the app, you can literally pick chess as the course that you want to learn. Chris Michelle learns English in Duolingo. I'm proud of you. It's about time. So, yeah, we were going to do a choo-choo train, and then I got distracted by I don't know what. Oh, this was it.
Cheer one, I speak weaponized sarcasm.
Paleontology. Alright, this is choo-choo train. And to make it proper, It's gotta be the color of a glizzy. Oh! Do you guys know that that Paul Newman, Tom Cruise movie, The Color
They
of
also
Money?
offer piano lessons with a 250.00 keyboard. Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
Yeah. Duolingo lets you buy a $250 keyboard to do piano lessons. God forbid you be allowed to use a compatible piano that people would already own, because it's been, I don't know, 40 years of us having pianos that hook up to computers already. Diabetic 101 by Jakery don't.
I'm back. What did I miss? Cheer 1, cheer 1.
There you are. Tin Man, I think we need to do another tour. Currently, we're still called Buttsville for now. Exclamation point join gets you into the park. Where's the Glizzy coaster? We're still working on that. Not every... Rome wasn't built in... This is Buttsville, which is not the name of the park. This is the Joey Chestnut Memorial Theme Park. This is the Joey Chestnut Memorial Theme Park. And once you get in...
Cheer 1, thanks for not doxing me today, Dad.
Huh? Alright, so this is the Joey Chestnut Memorial Theme Park. When you get in, you'll notice that we have hot dog water to drink. Gross, but nutritious. This is hot dog hallway. And there's a giraffe in there, ruining everything, but it's fine. It's part of the package deal. The one hot dog stand for every hot dog that Joey Chestnut ate before he was gunned down in the streets of Indianapolis, trying to defend his title and his honor. A woman came to him for help, saying that her man was doing her wrong, and he said, "I'll take care of this." And he walked up to that man, and he said, "I challenge you to a hot dog off." And the man, who was wearing a black hat, said, "You don't want to do this, stranger." And Joey Chestnut said, "Yes, I do, stranger. You and me, whoever eats the most hot dogs in a minute gets to tell you to stop harassing your wife." And the man in the black head said, "You're on, partner." And then he shot him. And Joey Chestnut died. And so this is to honor that memory. And so the next thing that you need to know is this is the hot dogs going down Joey Chestnut's esophagus. So if you are in this ride, you are basically a hot dog. This is I Dream of Weenies, and it's a ride where you dream of weenies on a magic carpet ride. This path over here, I don't know where it goes. Yes, I do. To the Choo Choo Train. You get it? Because you don't get it. I'll tell you when you're older. This right here is called the Wiener Wisdom. Still working on that name. We're still working on that name. Paths need to be hot dog color. I only have so many options. That is not hot dog color. Whacking around my... So if you're just joining, this is a family-friendly stream where we are... We need a maintenance worker. What's the name of our maintenance worker who's going to fix all the glizzy rides? If you've got a glizzy stuck in your throat, he'll jump on you until it pops out. Helmlich? Yeah, Heimlich. It's Heimlich. You know, when Mrs. Mayor was like 3 years old. She almost choked on a hot dog and died. True story. A neighbor saw it was happening and Heimlicked her. And then sometime later I married her. Why didn't I save her? Sadly, I didn't know her back then. And I was also 3 back then. I wouldn't have been taught the Heimlich back then. What's a Coney coaster? Heimlich, I barely know. It's, you imagine that you don't dare save someone's life until you introduce yourself to them. Sorry, I gotta get to know you. Thumb in the stomach. You don't do that to anybody. Special relationship to get that done. Oh, we're
Check park name.
We're behind on alerts. Hold on.
Check park name. Cheer 1 cheer.
Okay, I'll check the park name.
Ask me about my wiener info desk. Dad, I threw up on the hot dog slide. I just bought bits to say this. Make it so everyone in the park is dressed only in hot dog colors. Pride 5.
T-shirt stand and hat stand. That's how we will do that.
Heimlich her? I barely know her.
EW butts fill up face down. Is that what? A clock tower called Glizzy O'Clock. I don't think we have clock towers. Do we? Can we check on your giraffe? It is still a giraffe. Over here we have spiraling without my glizzies. You could use Big Ben. I could use Big Ben. So, there's a lot going on. We need a big signature coaster. What is something that we can do for a big signature coaster while I work on getting Big Ben into this park?
A big coaster that goes through Joey Chestnut.
The hot dog's journey? The hot dog's journey?
Space program to visit Joey Chestnut in heaven. Cheer 1 cheer 1.
The hot dog's journey. A space program to visit Joey Chestnut in heaven.
Digesting that dog in me. Pride 5.
Digesting that dog in me. The hot dog's journey.
Dying for Glizzy's haunted house.
Dying for Glizzy's haunted house. These are all good ideas. Can somebody write these down? Because I can't write them down. If I write them down, then I won't be able to make the signature ride. We have to make a signature ride right now. We can't wait.
May we have a space program. Cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1.
Absolutely have a space program after we take care of business. I think limb launch is the way to go. I think we need a limb launch. We need to unlock all research. Pronto. Unlock operating limits and ignore research status. Let's go. Limb launched roller coaster. Finish racing coaster. Hot dogs. What do you mean anus to You're not
Make
wrong.
a statue out in the field of Joey's arch nemesis, Matt Stoney. Cheer 2.
The problem is Tin Man's right. And I never want to say that. But he's right. So here's how this is going to work. The ride... No, I never thought I would say it. But here we are. So this part of the ride is simply to get us up to where the hot dog's going to enter the mouth. Isn't there a way that I can ignore support limits too? Disable support limits. There we go. Okay, here we are. Up at a cool 400 feet. That's still not high enough to get to Joey Chestnut's face. If we want to be able to do what I think we're going to do here, I don't think we're going to make it, though. Even at full... Let me check something here. A launch speed of 33 is not going to do it. We need to max this out at a launch speed. No, Kate, I can't make him short. I can't do Joey dirty. What we got to do... Have some decorum, people! This is a family-friendly stream. Let's go. Oh. No way can you test a ride without an entrance and exit. Thanks for keeping me honest, RCT2. Go. Does it make... Oh, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Easy peasy. I don't know what I was worried about. Okay. We level off at the mouth. This is where JC will make his debut. Imagine, if you will, an orifice right here. The oral cavity. It go in. It immediately makes its way down the esophagus. Then we're going to have to level out, which is not easy to do. Yes, Joey Chestnut, Jesus Christ, never seen in the same place at the same time. Do your own research, but it's true. This is where the stomach does its thing. We're gurgling. We're swishing around. We're making hay out of the hot dogs. We're out of money. Guys, do not...
Joey Chestnut Superstar cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
Can you please send more people into the park so that we can finish Joey's dream? Exclamation point join gets you into the park, but I need you to actually fill the park up with Patriots. Thank you, Electric Porcupine. Thank you, Jennifer Anderson, for making me stack a hat. Thank you, everyone. This is like George Bailey in that one movie. I never knew I had so many friends. Stop destroying my dream. These people are not here to be murdered. They're here because they all share a love of hot dogs. And Joey Chestnut. Stop it. You're ruining everything. Then again, money is money. Sorry, I got mesmerized by all the explosions. The point is, we're $30,000 in the black now. Let's get back to doing what we do best. This is Joey Chestnut's tummy. His stomach, his stomach, if you will. Yeah. Now, this part is a little confusing. This is called the small intestine. And we're going to have to get a little creative on this part. Because the small intestine is not easy to represent in roller coaster form. If you do our hot dog sandwiches, I don't care. I've tried to care about this question, I just don't. You guys get to argue amongst yourselves, because I keep on thinking to myself, no, and then I think to myself, yes, and then inevitably I come to the conclusion, I don't care. So it's for you guys. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be aggressive. I'm trying to draw a line in the sand and let everyone
hot dog
know.
Sandwiches? Cheer one, cheer one, cheer one.
And let everyone know that my brain power can't be monopolized on this. I'm saying this as someone who thinks about things too much. I can't do it. Okay, this is going poorly. We'll have to go this way. And we're going to collide if we don't drop off a little bit here. Did the intestines ever go back up? Or do they start up and just go down? Does anyone know? Why did textbooks back in the day get away with telling us that the intestines could go around the earth 3 times? That was a load of pucky. Oh, they do loop up and down. That's a problem.
We are not here for science. Ship it out the butt and build a Joey.
Ship it out the... Ship it out the butt and build a Joey? Oh, man. I would love to go through the loop, but I don't know if I'll be allowed to. I don't think they're going to let me go through the loop. We'll have to go around the loop. The large intestines just loop around the small intestines.
Cheer 5. If you took all of your intestines out of your body and laid them side by side, you would be dead.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't remind me. Okay. Here. Now we're going to do the large intestine. It go up. It go up. We're going to do a corkscrew. Nope, we're not. Uh-oh. Like I said, we're going to turn right, and we're going to go up. And straight up. And then we... Oh, wait, I've got his intestines going all the way up to his mouth. You'd be dead if you do that. Well, that makes it simple. I can just level off and then go around. Like so. Uh-oh, his intestines are going behind his butt. It's fine. Add Pablo Escobar. I would, but I don't think he's part of the lore. Now, how do we tastefully create a butthole? Sorry, if you're just joining, this is a family-friendly stream, and I just need to know how do we tastefully create a... When you think about it, this is like human anatomy, and it's not gross. It's beautiful. It's a hole. Oh, no, but it's so much more, says some scientist who really shouldn't talk that much. And we're back. Joey and Pablo were friends. Add it to the lore. That's... I mean, I don't feel okay about having a living person be declared friends with a rock. What do you mean tunnel underground? Oh, Okay, as you can see, this is the digestive tract of a healthy adult human male. Before we try to build around it...
Cheer 1, Joey and Pablo were friends. Add it to the lore, Mr. Denot.
I'm sorry, I'm busy. Let's test out this roller coaster. The hot dog's journey. Let's go. You get the idea we were going for. That's good. Oh my gosh, it's passing through him like butter. Oh, that was really fast. No wonder he's world champion. Oh no. Oh, he is gonna die. You guys are wondering why we're building a memorial park for Joey Chestnut. Look how fast this goes. That's every hot dog ricocheting around him like a bullet. No human survives that. This hurts your brain. How about I just pause the camera and we just see it from the perspective of somebody who's not enduring it. Yeah.
Joey Chestnut probably affords better health care than most Americans. Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
Yeah, but the trade-off, he needs it more. Alexander, it's okay, it's an evil rock, but, I mean, some would say misunderstood. He does have a cult around him, after all. His secret to eating so many is every one of them immediately slides through and out. Yeah. So let's color code these. If we get a little paintbrush, I think we can make quick work. I think we can make quick work of Joey's digestive tract.
Your cult is better than Joey's. Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
My cult is better than Joey's. Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1. So that's the esophagus. And the stomach. What do we do for the stomach? Do we do like stomach acid, which is also yellow? Sorry, some of you are pukophobic, so we're not going to do that. They should be individual cards, shouldn't they? I'm getting a little lost, but I think this is the stomach right here. And then we go down to the, what color is the intestine when you're in school and looking at a textbook? No, the large intestine's brown. Cereal? Alright, fine. Fine. We color code the organs based on what color the food turns inside of them. I guess I respect that. Red might be more likely, but I don't know. Okay, we've done that. I think this person has a serious medical problem. Fixed it. And then the third leg of the journey. All pretext is out the window. All subtlety is gone. We do the needful.
Cheer 1 first.
Congratulations, Jennifer Anderson, on that. And then out we go. Off on a completely different journey into the septic system. Well, I guess it's more like... I'll make the outside white. Yep. Okay, if you're just joining, this is the digestive tract of Joey Chestnut.
Would it be too much to put some kind of water feature near the end of the coaster? Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
When this is done... Yeah, when this is done, it's just going to be him literally sitting on a toilet. You made me realize that... You made it so clear in my head that that's where we're headed. At the end of this, it's just going to be a grown man sitting on a toilet, regretting his life. Let's get the mouth in there. Okay, so this is the boca, the mouth, if you will. Now, this is kind of like Minecraft, how we're doing this. You have to establish a platform and then kind of build off of it, you know? It's not easy. So, this is going to come in stages, very gradual stages. Yeah, you broke me. How does it feel? And then this... Well, I mean, it's an esophagus.
Cheer 2.
There we go with the hee-hee-hees again. An esophagus really ought to be a tube. Last I checked. In fact, lots of this is going to be tubes. It almost makes me wish we did a water slide ride instead. But I'm pretty sure the water slide rides don't have the versatility to make all these loopy-loos like this. I feel like we made the right decision overall. The digestive tract is just a long tube. It's technically like the outside of the human body when you think of it that way.
Moo ha 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 ha, cheer 5.
Yeah. Moo ha 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 ha. Cheer 5. Yes, we are all just basically crazy straws. Thank you, Katniss. This is gonna be very difficult. Speaking of regretting your choices, I'm regretting that this is the medium that I have to work with, because actually lining all this up is a royal kick in the... If you're just joining, this is a family-friendly stream where we are working on building...
We're going off the rails on the crazy train, cheer 5.
Yep. Okay, so once you've established a piece...
Kek K-E-K-K-E-K-K-E-K, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
Oh, man. I can't just build it as one little tube? Oh, man. No, I refuse. I refuse. This... I'm turning off clipping. I'm turning off collision checks. I am not letting this get in the way of the vision. Where's the tubes? There's the tubes. Let's see how this works.
Cheer 5.
That won't work either. There's got to be a piece that does what we need. There just has to be. Make ahead, put the rest in close, sitting on the can. You're right. Why am I worrying about this? No one's going to see this part. No one's going to see the esophagus. Except the cutaway would look really cool if we... I'm not tired. You're tired. Okay, I'll make the head. Now, as you all know, I've had a lot of practice making 3D heads in this game, and they've all turned out really, really well. I've really honed my craft.
Ooh, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one.
Oh, you got scammed on that one. Oh, that's right. I turned off collision checks. Now I can just have the stuff passing through here without a care in the world. You know what we ought to do? I ought to make these tracks invisible, which I can do. The tracks leading up to him, I'm going to make them invisible. In fact, let me just do a test of that to see if it's possible. I don't remember how. I think it's show tile inspector. And then you click on the tile that you want to inspect. And then you wonder why it's not letting you click on the actual thing. And then you give up. Oh no. Oh no. We have to click on the base tile to get there? Oh no.
You have to do it like this. Ooh, cheer 2.
Ah, thank you. Alright, well. Let's just pretend that this is what we're supposed to do. Yeah, as you can see, I'm like kind of hiding the tracks. Oh, I can just do this. Yes. Yes, X minus. There we go.
Ooh.
What?
Cheer 2.
So something like that. Yeah, and now it just flies up without any track. It just flies up without any... Now, I have to figure out which ones to unhide down here. It's not easy, but the point is just... It'll just go... Whoop! Right into his face. Yeah, just like that. That's gonna be what gets us first prize at the state fair.
Cheer one, Jake. A Joey Chestnut cameo is only $75. But he's still paused.
Honestly, they say never meet your heroes. Let's not ruin a good thing. I physically cannot get high enough to build. I'm going to have to get creative here. Okay, I need to build like a reference column just to get up to that height to build his face. This is cumbersome and tedious.
Cheer 1, do you need some vitamins?
Why? Am I looking peaked? Yes, I live in the same county as Joey Chestnut. No, I never see him at the grocery store. I doubt we shop at the same stores. He's what you call famous. Uh-oh. Maybe, okay, that collision thing is going to backfire on me. I'm going to start building blocks on top of blocks that already exist. I can't do that. It's going to get confusing and ugly real fast. This is so freaking difficult. I'm going to start as a giant blockhead, like a Joey Chestnut blockhead. And then we're going to carve him down by removing all the parts that are not Joey Chestnut. What do you mean I'm famous? I am not famous. Put a bag over my head like Shia LaBeouf. I am not famous. You Googled my name? Jakery don't and stuff came up? That's not hard to do. Nowadays you can get famous for lighting yourself on fire. Doesn't mean you're worth anything. I convinced everyone I married my sister. That's no way to live. I'm famous to your grandma? That's kind of cool. Okay, yeah.
You are internet famous and Shia is infamous more so than famous. Cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one.
He yelled at somebody because he couldn't get French fries, and I relate, honestly. I don't even know if I'm internet famous.
You probably aren't famous to my grandma mostly because she is deceased. Cheer one, cheer one.
Yep. I would say ask the average person who goes on the internet and ask them if they know that I exist. And they're going to say no. And this is just a simple fact check. I'm not saying that as like a lament. At least not out loud. Inside, I'm like, oh. Joey Chestnut, you have never looked better. Oh, you can hold control and shift and... Okay, that's how I'm going to bridge the gap. Good. I know you exist. Isn't that enough? Oh, I was trying to do you laugh, you lose, but I'm in too decent a mood
Cheer
tonight.
5, I know you exist. Isn't that enough?
No, the way I said it was better. Text-to-speech.
Shia has been kicked out bars here in the last 3 weeks. Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
It's not easy to get kicked out of a bar, in my experience. You have to actively be a goober. Here we go. Now I can fill it out. Am I sure that's Joey? I think it's the beginnings of Joey. I think if we stick to our guns, we can turn this into Joey.
He looks really good.
Thank you. He looks like a man who would eat a lot of hot dogs for money and power. Why is my computer cooking itself? It is really warm in here. Joey Chestnut train glizzies to the face for a celebration. So now if I start like carving away at this side and carving away in the general mouth area, I think I may have overshot this.
Cheer 5, this is much better than that time you tried to make a giraffe.
Remember that time I tried to make a giraffe on a roller coaster? I love Family Guy. Yeah,
Cook cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1.
Yeah, I overshot his face. His face is too far forward. Too much face in the front. Yep, let him cook. You stepped away for a minute. What's happening? I'm trying to liberate Joey Chestnut's mouth hole. What do you mean this should just be the whole park? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm trying to carve away his face. I accidentally put an entire, like, 6 extra inches
I stepped away for a minute. What is happening? Pride 2.
I accidentally put like an extra 6 inches of skin as like a protective shield on the front of his face. He doesn't need all that.
So many good clips tonight, cheer 5.
Oh no. I think somewhere in there in my fugue state, I told a story about Joey Chestnut challenging a person to to eating hot dogs, and then the man shot him or something. I think I said that somewhere in there. It's a bit of a blur. Oh no. Yeah, I think I've said a couple of things that regret is the wrong word, but a couple things that I'm going to be questioning to myself at a later date. It's a blur, sir. Okay. So if this is like reference point 1 for his mouth, then that means that the bottom of his mouth is here. That's where I should have started. With his mouth being right there-ish. And the rest of this is just a load of pucky. What do you mean looks just like him? Thank you. This is what I see when he eats. I can't even tell what's going on. Oh, that's not the right spot. That's not the right spot at all. You're not going to see this in your nightmares. All you got to do is acknowledge that works in progress are works in progress. You'll be just fine. I got to color code this so I can tell what I'm doing. There's his mouth. There's his mouth. We found it. Uh-oh. Okay, I figured out where his mouth is. Yes, trust the process. You guys think that clay sculptures start out perfect. This is an incredibly unwieldy form of art. What I need is like an auto clicker. Because you cannot click and drag and mass delete things, and I kind of need that. It's ruining me. Hang on, you know what we need to do? Hold on to your butts, we're rotating. Yeah, so now I'm seeing some folly here. Yeah, there is a mass delete tool, but I don't think it works at elevation, you know what I mean? I think you have to do it at ground level. Wait, okay, let me save. We have not saved this park yet. Joey Chestnut Memorial. It does if you're on the right tile. It does if you're on the right tile. Okay. Big if true. Is this the mass delete tool we're talking about? Yep. Yeah, it's not respecting me. Yeah, yes, I have to be on the tile that's below it. That's a huge problem. That is a huge problem. I have to, like, come in from the side and hope that I don't lop off too much. Like a demented barber. That kind of worked. What do you mean about PSA for gobbling too many wieners? What's that mean? Ah, the hell with it. Oh, for God's sake. File, load. Yeah, that tool, it's too... Too much is going wrong with that tool. You know, honestly, I should probably just... It pains me to say this. I used to have a face, and then I threw it at 70 plus meat rods, then it melted. Honestly, I think the play is to delete most of it, except for the mouth. Don't say give up. Goonies never say give up. There it is. Hot dogs going down. Joey Chestnut's esophagus has broken down. Bound to happen. I have to zoom out so far just to see this. No! Ah, the hell with it. Just delete the whole thing. Okay. Trial number 2. This is his mouth. We're starting from the mouth and we're working around it. We cannot afford to do the clay sculpture model anymore. We've proven that that is folly. So instead, now that I know that we can shift around it, that gives us options. There, mouth hole. Beautiful mouth hole. Look at that mouth hole. It's going, ooh, and it's accepting a hot dog. Why was Meat Rod your nickname in college? What's that mean? Where's your giraffe? I don't know. We'll put out an APB for your giraffe. We'll find it. Don't worry. I would never let this stream go without mentioning your giraffe at least 5 times. Now, we're making a face around the mouth hole. What? Chris, can you explain this XP system that you're giving me? I don't quite understand.
Cheer 1, that's what she said.
Yeah, that is what she said. Look at that mouth. That's a Joey Chestnut mouth. Oh, is what it says. Now we just have to go up. Like so. Okay. Then we're going to build a nose out here. And then up we go. Ah! You don't know how to explain your own system? All right. That's a half a face. Art. Far less terrifying than before. That's surprising, given his shortcomings here. He lacks eyes. The mouth is questionable. We're going to be working on it a little bit. The question is, will we have enough hours in the day to get Joey Chestnut ready for prime time? It's like Minecraft, but better. Oh, wow. Exactly. His hairline's gonna make it all work. Why didn't I put this much effort into your giraffe? I just might lose sleep over that question. I mean, what do you mean it looks a lot like me? That's not fair. That's not right. No, that's rude. Keep making the forehead bigger and you rent it for ad space. Matt, you of all people know that the eyes go roughly halfway up the head. You know this. Don't be messing with me. Okay. Get some brown Joey Chestnut hair, and it's painting time. Is it bedtime yet? Yes. It was bedtime like an hour and a half ago. What does his hairline look like? What? I'm losing experience points now? Yeah, I'm not going to make it either. So if you're just joining, this is what the human digestive tract looks like. It's Joey Chestnut's head, and then just a series of nonsense. And then down to the river Styx, where all hot dogs eventually end up. I think... Oh, his hairline's very receded. Okay. Well, last thing I'm going to do for Joey Chestnut is I'm going to bald him. We'll make him slightly bald. Oh, no. Alright, Joey Chestnut. Bald. Bald. There you go. Congratulations, Joey Chestnut. This is your face. We will do more of it later, but you guys have got to admit, this is a pretty good face. You'd visit this park? I would too. For the roller coaster. Look how fast it go. This is borderline family friendly. Look, a hot dog going into a mouth is a beautiful thing. Don't try to make it weird. What is rule number 1 of my live streams and my Discord and my channel and my brand in general? Don't make it weird. Let the hot dog go in. It's normal. Especially for this man. Let it happen. It's his choice. He does this for a living. Do you realize how disproportional and messed up his body is going to be? I have to build a body around this track that I made.
Cheer one better than Abe Lincoln.
Well, I mean, I don't know about that. You gotta actually look at Abraham Lincoln if you're gonna judge. Lincoln Park. This is a good Abraham Lincoln. Oh, those look like whiskers now that I'm looking at it fresh. Yeah, I mean, that's supposed to be his scowl lines. But yeah, this is Abraham Lincoln, and I think he looks great. I think he looks great. And where was Chewbacca? Which park was Chewbacca? I forget. Soviet, SSR, staircase, toilet race, juice, unemployment. Yeah, I can't remember which park Chewbacca was in. Not back to school. Surely not back to school. No, it wasn't back to school. Great Depression?
OJ Park? Cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one.
It was OJ Park because of the Chewbacca defense. Why am I showing you a picture of Chewbacca? It makes no sense. This case makes no sense. Chewbacca, right there. Chewbacca, the Chewbacca defense. That's what it was. And this is where I started coming into my own as an artist. Well, I make Chris Thorndike. I have to... That's you. Abraham Lincoln is your what? I missed it. Now I gotta go click and see what you said. Why can't I see it? Okay. Abe Lincoln is my grandpa's third cousin, 6 times removed cousin's great-great-grandma's best friend. Not bad. Chris Thorndike. I could, but not today. I could, but not today. I'd have to, I think Joey Chestnut would be better to train myself on how to do this right. Chewbacca was pretty good. Where was the giraffe theme park? Oh yeah, it was a zoo theme park. Let's load the zoo. Yeah, this was the giraffe. What was this? A dinosaur? A snake? I forget what this was. Or was this Giraffe Mark II? This might have been Giraffe Mark II. Oh yeah, Kristen Michelle, this was supposed to be a surprise for you. This was Giraffe Mark II.
Cheer to Mom. We have giraffe at home.
We were going to say that this was the giraffe that we actually got to work correctly. But, like, its body got a little, smushed. But this was the first giraffe, which I still say is good. I still say that first giraffe. You're looking at this place all wrong. I put a freaking giraffe in this. Uh-oh. I had put a giraffe in this park. Somewhere. There it is. It's mingling. It's mingling. This is fine. Because I put a giraffe there to show you guys that these are giraffes. Okay? It's not a Temu giraffe. It's not we have giraffes at home. It's not Family Dollar giraffe. It's none of the above. You guys just don't know good things when you see them. Come on. What about Wilford World? I did a good job with Wilford. See? He says, you could just see him saying diabetes. He's got legs. He has legs. He has a diabetes meter. Can I show the tall park again? Sure. And remember, this is like... Yeah, so... I can show the tall park. Which was, I haven't touched Tall Park in a long time. In a very long time. It was Tower of Fun. For some reason, I thought it necessary to make a backup of Tower of Fun, which means that the current Tower of Fun must be higher on the list. There it is. That's why. Because I figured out that if you need it to look like you're landing on the moon, you need to make the entire vicinity look like a moon. And then people will know. Yeah, this is the But Did You Die coaster, and this is the Tower of Fun. It's the world's most vertically integrated theme park in the world. It's compact, too, so that you don't have to worry about real estate, because everything you could possibly want is in this park. See-through supports. There you go. Now you can see all that Tower of Fun has to offer. You guys want to visit OJ before bed? I suppose we could. But remember, there's carousels and a circus and a log flume and an inverted impulse coaster. All kinds of rides. There's a water ride up here. This ride crashed, but it's fine. Elevator up here. I physically cannot scroll any higher. It won't let me. We have to rotate to see the rest. There's a space program up here somewhere. Oh yeah, this is the new space program right at the top here. This is not what it looks like when you step on an ant bed. This is just fine. The elevator takes you where you need to go. The elevator is the key to all this working. Yeah. There's a golf course at the top called Don't Look Down. It used to be called Don't Look Down. Maybe it was never called Don't Look Down. Doesn't matter. What do you mean, what a weird park? This park got me lots of cred. And then, let's cap off the night by visiting O.J. Simpson. Prison. LA County Courthouse. The juice is loose, now with police cars joining in the chase. This park is totally normal. The football field. And we're going to visit OJ. We are going to visit OJ together, right down here. 3, 2, 1. Whoops. Ladies and gentlemen, get your tickets now. The OJ train is leaving momentarily. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Let's get a closer look. Encore performance of visiting O.J. Simpson. Bye. Have fun. Have fun visiting O.J. Simpson. Oh. Oh, I see. That is so fun. Alright, where's the carousel? I need outro music. Do we not have a carousel in Juice WRLD? Do we not have anything that plays music in Juice WRLD? What do you mean make the track invisible? I'm going to make you invisible. Sorry, what I mean to say is I need to go to bed, so I can't do anything else tonight. Sing for us. You're my first, my last, my everything. Ugh. Is that what you wanted? Why'd you make me do that? Now that hurt my face a little bit. That hurt my body. That hurt my soul. All right. Oh yeah, we gotta get back to driving. Good night, everyone. Make a good night, everyone. Sing good night. So long, farewell. I'll Viter say goodbye. I'd like to take a drink of some champagne. Yes? Yeah. So long, farewell, I need to say good night. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. This QR code is wrong now, by the way. I need to update it sometime.